Sure the mic is good here. Okay, it's good, I guess. Condensed, yes, I need. Don't need high depth. Okay, so let me turn this down just a little bit. There, now doesn't echo too much. Console's at a good range. Okay. Guess we're good to go. And let's stick. Let's do this. Alright, let's see. Go to the cave. All right. What's up? The Kid Key 9951. How you doing? Please subscribe to my good friend here. That Kid Key 9951. You guys are awesome. Thank you for watching. Okay, now we need to figure this out, what we're doing here. And for the people watching, please continue to share, like, and subscribe to Cinema Storms. I appreciate that. And because you guys, the music video is building up right now, the new music video I made pretty much that one time, it's already built up to 240 views. We're almost going to 300 just like the original one. Okay, let's see. And I just want to give you an update. Yes, I am still working on 2 Mad Video Game episodes right now. The Silent Hill one should be done soon enough. I'm really getting almost done with it, and then I'll work on the Christmas one. Ugh, it's just so much. But like they say, this is what happens when you gotta put your hard work in everything. You gotta do it, you know? It's a lot of stuff. Especially trying to cut things down like I'm doing, it takes a lot of work to do all that. Wow. You just got to have the patience to do it. That's the main thing. Okay, let me see if I can just throw the food. Oh, that's right. I killed these guys, I think, didn't I? I don't know if I killed them all. Yeah, I did. I think I killed one more already with the poison food, too. I don't know. Bitches. bitch. Motherfucker. Shit. Bitch. Take back my food. Okay, let's see. One second. Alright, let's see what we got here. Of course I can't pick it up, and no more room for items to place in my inventory anymore. What's up, Famous J? How you doing? Please subscribe to my good friend and Famous J in the YouTube live chat as well. And subscribe to Kit Key. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got here. Damn, gotta get more poison food, man. Alright. Oh, fuck. They're in the wrong place. That's alright. That's alright. It's okay. Oh, it's cool. No problem, Vince Jazz. What's up, man? Yeah, I'm still working on the Mad Vigor episode. I'm getting almost done with Silent Hill, almost. God, it's just so much to put into it. But I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Okay. Fuck. Shit. Damn, I hate these ninjas. Fuck. Alright, here we go. No problem, man. Thank you for all your support, man. I appreciate it. And thank you to everyone here on YouTube for all your support too, man. Because, yeah. Even the music videos getting so many views now. 240 to almost 300. Ah, damn. Bullshit. Oh, that's fuck. That's bullshit. Fucking ninja assholes. At least I finally beat Tomb Raider. I beat it actually, I think it was 2 days ago. Yeah. I finally beat it that one night. That was ridiculous though. Hardly had that many weapons to beat it with. Yeah, it's hard as hell, man. You weren't kidding about you have to try to survive by not dying or following crap. Yeah. It gets really insane when you go through those other puzzles. Like the boulders coming at you and all the spikes and yeah, all that stuff you gotta dodge. It's just insane. It's ridiculous. Yeah. It's crazy. Still love it though. It's a good game. It's a good game. And I agree, the new Tomb Raider, she does look pretty damn attractive. She looks good. Hey, that's the way I want my characters to look. I would like them to look attractive, especially if they're female. And again, you know, it's like, yeah, you want to make sure the males are attractive too. It's all good. She does, yeah, she does. But like I said, I still like the original from the original PlayStation. That was awesome too. Yeah. But I think it's great they kind of advanced her a little bit. It's really cool. I don't know why anybody's getting mad about her new appearance. I just think it's great. I love it. It's real. I mean, she looks like a normal person. I like that. I love this. Awesome. Damn it. But what people need to realize, it's just a game. It's not like it's supposed to be like real reality. Yeah. Yeah. They act like, oh, it's like, oh, well, if they change her and make her real and make her look good, why does that have to matter? Well, this is the point. It's called updation. When they update their characters, that's what they do. They make them look better and attractive. That's what they do. But at the same time, the old ones are still good. I still love the one for PlayStation. It still looks awesome. Because that's where it all started from. Oh, fuck. But it is kind of dumb how people are complaining about it, though. Just like they complain about this one game. I think it was Expedition 33. I don't understand why. It's just a night game. So what? Who cares? They're like, oh, well, why does it have to include this and that? Because it's freaking, it's supposed to be like, you know, like the Knights of the Round Table. Of course, it's going to be modern, like fighting and like knights and stuff. Yeah, of course, because it's Europe stuff. Common sense. It's the way it is. It's an adventure type European game. Ah, fuck. Which I don't see anything wrong with. It's just a game. Game is a game. But they make a big deal over a game. I don't understand it. I think of it as a game, and that's what it is. Oh, you fucking kidding me, man? It's like Resident Evil 6. I hate Resident Evil 6. Laugh out loud. Yeah, Resident Evil 6, in my opinion, is not one of the best of the series. I mean, it's still a good game. I'll give you that. Just like they say, it's still a good game, but it's just not one of the best in the series. I agree with that. I don't see nothing wrong with what they did with Leon. I think Leon looks good. He just looks normal, like usual. But they're even complaining about, they're saying, oh, why is it that, you know, you gotta, you know, make Leon look like this? It's like, Leon is always going to look different once in a while because he's going to get older. They're going to change his looks and everything. Yes, that is going to happen sometimes in a game for the character itself. But no, it's like, yeah, Resident Evil 6, the game, I really didn't care for it. But yeah, it's an okay game. It's not really the best. He shouldn't be suplexing zombies though. Yeah, that's kind of outrageous. That's kind of stupid, yeah. That part is weird, yeah. The only thing that Leon should be doing is just shooting the zombies like he usually does, or push them off. I think that's better. Because, yeah, body slam is kind of dumb. I mean, yeah, I get it. You know, they wanted to put some wrestling into it. And, you know, it's like, yes, wrestling deals with fighting and stuff. It deals with physical action. But at the same time, it's just not really smart to put that in the game. I agree. They should have kept that out of the game. But I will say this, yes, I think when you look at Resident Evil 6, their backgrounds are awesome. Yes. The environments and the backgrounds do look really good. Yes. But for the game itself, yeah, I like, just like I said, I like the originals better. Resident Evil 4 is still good too, but yeah. But Resident Evil, like, it's like I said, Resident Evil 5 is good too, like I said. But definitely, I love 1, 2, and 3, and 4. That's where they really did good with. And then the other one they did good with, yeah, the game felt too arcadey to me. I'm used to slower paced survival horror games. I got you, man. I know what you mean. I am too. I'm not really into like fast, fighting type action games. I know I'm not used to either. Just like I said, when I saw the Ninja Gaiden, the 4 or whatever, in my opinion, I know there are people that like it, but in my opinion, I don't like it. I think the one for PlayStation 2 was better, but like I said, everybody has their opinion. Doesn't mean everyone's going to have to, you know, support what someone else says. But that's what I think of it too. I just think of it as like, the way I look at it, when I looked at Ninja Gaiden 4, I think they were missing some things. In my opinion, they were missing the backgrounds, and they were missing a certain amount of the game, like cutscenes. They were missing all that, and it was just, I don't know, it just didn't impress me. But this game is pretty good, yes, because this game still has its outcome, it still has its understanding what it's supposed to do. It's a normal game. It's the way games should be to begin with, normal. But like I said, everybody's their opinion. But it's funny because you and I believe the same thing. We both believe that, yeah, you know, when you look at a game, you want to make sure that it has some concept to what it's supposed to be. And, you know, you just want a normal game. That's the whole point. And when I look at Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 2 and 3 and 4, that's when it was a normal type thing. It was a normal, like, idea. And then when they started getting to 5, it kind of, like I said, when they got to 5, it kind of got out of hand. And then 6, it really got out of hand. And then 7, they did kind of try to repair it. And then 8, you know, they still at least tried to make the story come back. But like I said, I'll say it again, you can only do so much with it. After a while, you gotta let it go, and you just gotta understand, even if you do bring it back, you gotta have a better story for it, otherwise it's not gonna survive. I like Minecraft though. Yeah, Minecraft's a good game. See, Minecraft is a new good idea they came up with. I like that. And at the same time, I still like it whenever I want to build something. Yeah, it's awesome. I like that idea concept. But, yeah, I just look at it as there's nothing wrong with the new stuff that they came up with for Resident Evil and stuff. It's just, all I gotta say is, even though it looks good, it never beats the originals. The originals always win. That's just the way I look at it. It's like the same thing with what's the name? What's that? That I forgot the name of that game, but yeah, it's like I look at it like that, and then people say, "Well, you're for more of the old stuff." You're right, I am, because that's where it all started from. Classic retro. Classic retro started all this stuff to begin with. But at the same time, yeah, there are good concepts out there to new things I've seen. Like, okay, Expedition 33. I like that. I think that does look good. I like the idea that deals with knights and, you know, the modern day of Europe. I think that's awesome. I don't mind playing that. But yet, because it looks like a normal game, people are getting upset about it, saying, "Oh, it doesn't look good because it looks too real. It looks like you know, it's like, why aren't the characters like fat and ugly? They're not supposed to be fat and ugly. Sometimes you got fat and ugly characters, but not every damn game." See, this is a problem with certain people. They don't understand the concept of how to make it where a game should always have a meaning to it. If there's no meaning to the game, then yeah, it's kind of stupid, in my opinion. I'm for the old stuff too, Level. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, and like I said, I'm for the old stuff too because that's the way it started out. At the same time, I don't know nothing wrong with the new games. I think they're good, but if someone's gonna tell me that the new games are the best in the world and you know, everyone loves them, it's like, yeah, you know, that's just hype. Hype is hype. It's not based on the reality of things. You can base your hype on what you want, but the real reality is the games are pretty good. It's just, you know, they're always trying to make people believe this idea that it doesn't matter if there's a meaning to the idea of a game. Yes, there is a meaning. It matters there's a meaning because if you don't have a good story, like I said, you don't have good characters, and you don't have a good action reflex of gameplay and all that, and graphics and everything, that all matters with games. It sure does matter. Because that's what makes them games. Games are pretty much a representation of a good story, gameplay, characters. Oh, you bastards. And, you know, how many players you have, cutscenes, all kinds of things. That's what it's based on. It's based on being creative in your own way. And also making certain that you make something that's interesting where people want to play it. Damn, this game's fucking shit. It's hard as shit. I just gotta get used to it. Just like Tomb Raider, I got used to that, and now I'm used to Tomb Raider more now, so it's not really that much of a problem anymore like it was for me. But yeah, that game was hard as hell. I will give you that. That game was freaking hard as hell. And then this one person told me to live chat. They said, "Oh, now you beat one of the bosses. Now you're almost at the end. You're gonna have a surprise." And I said, "Oh, what surprise is that? Is it gonna be another boss or do I gotta escape?" He's like, "You'll find out." I'm like, "Oh fuck." He's like, "I'm not gonna spoil it for you." I'm like, "Oh, okay. I guess you're not gonna spoil it for me." Okay, I got you. It's all good, but yeah. So. But I can imagine if they do make like another G.I. Joe game, that'd be pretty cool too. Except what they need to do with G.I. Joe, like I said, is they need to make it like it is on the cartoon kind of type thing where, you know, the characters look just like the regular cartoon version. Normal. You have Duke, you have Roadblock, you have Snake Eyes, Spirit. Storm Shadow, of course, is the villain. That's for Cobra. But again, that's the way I look at it, though. But yeah, it's cool, man. I'm glad that, you know, it's just interesting that you and I see the same idea of things. It's just common sense, though. Yeah. But that's what I want them to do. If they do make another G.I. Joe game, definitely make them like the cartoon version where they look like the cartoon. I love that part. Like what they did with the one on the Wii, I think it was, and they made Duke look, like an animated part of Duke. I thought that was good. They need to get back to that again. That's probably the only time you don't make something real. With G.I. Joe, you don't make it real unless you're making the G.I. Joe from the movie. I get it. But if it's not from the movie, then yeah, you make it like the cartoon. Same thing with Ninja Turtles. I like the idea that they did try to make it realistic, and that was fine. But I like the idea that they put it back to the cartoon idea. Shredder's Revenge, that's a good example of it. At the same time, what they could do with that now, they could expand on that now. They can say, okay, what we can do is not only that they can make Shredder's Revenge, but they can make another one and make them look just like the cartoon again, but make it really good where you could see gameplay again. And you could see actual detail on the characters and the villains. I think that would be awesome if they do that. But yeah, Shredder's Revenge is a good example of what they did. And I think they can do more with all this stuff, what they're doing. I think it will really help. I guess like they say, the people that kind of understand more than anything else, those are realists. Right. People that believe in understanding and common sense, realism and reality. Normal stuff. Right. Just like if they made, what's that game called? Just like Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters was good when they remade it, and they made it into like a movie type thing. It was good, and I'll tell you why it was good. Good story, good characteristics, good outcome. Gameplay was awesome. It felt like the third movie when they were making that Ghostbusters video game. That was freaking awesome. A remastered intro games. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a remaster of it. I think that also will be interesting. But definitely, I think what they should do with what they have with Shredder's Revenge, I think they should pick up on that. And what I think they should do is, like I said, when I saw the cartoon version of it from the 1980s, that's what I want them to do. I want them to make Ninja Turtles back into that. And you see the foot soldiers, you see Casey Jones, all that. I think that's what they should get back to. But, again, that's what I think about it. But yes, Shredder's Revenge is definitely a good start for them. I think so. But I know they can do more than that. So that's the way I look at it. Yeah. So it's cool. Damn, these freaking guys are assholes. Give me one second. I wouldn't mind remaster. Yeah. Updated graphics. Yeah. Exactly. Updated graphics for Ninja Turtles, I think it would really be good. Just like Castlevania. I think they can refix Castlevania as well. Make it look really good now. They need to bring back the retro style games. Yes, that's what I'm saying too. They need to bring that back because that's where they're lagging, is they don't go with the idea anymore, and that's where they're losing everything to what they had. Even though they think of it as it doesn't matter, nobody cares. Well, I care. I care about a good game, and I want to see a good game again because that's where I want my money's worth to be spent on, is a good game. Not a game that's no good, but a game that is good. Like they can make a new Knight Rider game. All you gotta do is re-update the graphics, make Michael Knight look just like what he is on the show, oh damn, it's crap. And then on top of that, show them, have it where you go on those other missions he went on the show, and you know, make it interesting. But see, here's the point of the matter is, it's like, if it's a, to me, if it's a cartoon, you leave it a cartoon. Yes, I agree with that. Like The Simpsons, you leave that a cartoon. You know, they tried to do it with 3D. It was fine, but it's better to keep it a cartoon. And then with like, what's that one game? I'm trying to remember. It was, because like The Simpsons, you know, video game, the one for the Wii, that was good. I liked that because it really looked just like the cartoon, and plus it had a lot of great outcome to it. Good gameplay, good graphics, good story. It worked. Just like I said, it's the same thing like looking at a movie. It's the same way. Even though people say, well, why does it matter? It matters because you just want to make sure that, you know, it's well worth for what it is. But yeah, I agree. I think they need to get back to more retro. Like this to me, right here, this Tenchu is retro. This is good. It's like, oh well, people say, well, it doesn't look that good. That's your opinion. I think it looks great. It's just a regular game. When they stop getting away from this idea, what they're doing here, this is where they lost their way, in my opinion. Ever since PlayStation 2, I think when they came up with 3 and everything, they came with these other systems. Again, they're good. But it's just like, I think they lost their way after a while. And I see it as, fuck, they did lose their way. So they need to get back to finding out where their roots are and get back to making normal video games, like I said. Because like I said, this is still a good game. I love this. And the reason why I do like this in some way, it has a good story. Not only good story, good gameplay, good graphics. And to me, it makes sense to be a game. Because now it has concept. You're a ninja. You fight all these samurais. You go in all these different areas, villages, forests, all kinds of things. Because that's the way retro really was. Retro allowed you to explore all these different areas. To go and do all these different areas, and it was nice. But people say, oh, well, you know. But I say, yeah, well, I don't know. I just, ever since I grew up playing video games, I've always supported the retro idea of games. And I think if they get back to that, they're good to go. Another good example, Shinobi, okay, for Sega. Good game. Love it. Now, what do I think they should do with that? Definitely advance on it. I think what they could do with it is, for Shinobi, they can make it like this, have a good story, good concept, good gameplay, and it'll work right now. But there's nothing wrong with the idea of making it the same way it was, as in 16-bit graphics. But you also got to remember this, it's like, even that is great, but since they have all this technology now, they could fix that up and make it even better. but just give it a better story. That's what I'm saying. If they give the game a story and they give it good gameplay, it'll work. And good graphics, it'll work. And I think the way they were doing when they said, "Oh, we're gonna make it about correctness and the idea of, there shouldn't be a." It's the aspect ratio fixed. Right. Please subscribe to Hyrule 4031. Thank you for watching. You guys are awesome. But yeah, that's what I think of it as too. I think of it as, it's like if anybody grew up with video games and understood them very well, and you played all the systems and you said, "Oh, those old systems," you're like, you know what? You always wanted this idea to be advanced. Reason why? Because you wanted to move on to new ideas. But then there are times that when we want that new advancement, we also don't realize when we want all that, sometimes it doesn't go as well as we thought. Like, for example, like, you and I talked about Resident Evil 6. Okay, why is Leon body slamming people and, power bombing them? And yeah, that's dumb. I think the only thing Leon should be doing is shooting the zombies. Pushing them off, that's good enough. Or kicking them, that's good enough. I don't mind the idea that they put the idea of body slamming people, though. I think it's funny, but it doesn't go with the idea of Resident Evil, in my opinion. No. Now, do I think that they shouldn't change him in any way? I think they have a right to change him because he gets older. Yeah, of course. But still make him attractive. Definitely. Because as he gets, you go to the new games, he does get older. I mean, he's not going to stay the same way he is, obviously. But I still go back to the idea of Resident Evil 2 and 3 and 1 as well, because that's where the whole idea started from, was those. And like you were talking about, yes, Resident Evil was also on Sega Saturn, not just PlayStation. It was on Sega Saturn. I think it was on PC as well. But Resident Evil 2 was also on PC, I think. And it was also on, if I'm not mistaken, Saturn as well, I think. Ah, this is bullshit. But yeah. I don't mind retro either. I think retro is awesome, and they just need to understand where to get back to on that. That's all. It's like, yeah, if it's Ninja Turtles, you're going to have to go pretty much cartoony retro, because Ninja Turtles is not based on a movie. But they did make it into a movie one time, or the other times. So that makes sense to make a movie type Ninja Turtles. So I get that part. That makes sense. Ghostbusters, you can do what you want with Ghostbusters. You can make it a cartoon kind of version, or you can make it a movie version. The real Ghostbusters should be a cartoon version, in my opinion. The movie Ghostbusters should be the movie, based on movie. Just like Friday 13th. Friday 13th should definitely be based on movie type stuff. But yeah, that's the way I look at it. But yes, Friday 13th, the video game, was awesome. I liked when I saw that game, people playing online. That was pretty cool. Oh, what the hell, dude? But like I said, everybody has their own understanding what they think about things. Just because I say something doesn't mean that anyone has to agree with it. Because I call it, people's right to say what they want. Okay. Oh, you freaking bastard, dude. But definitely subscribe, my good friend and famous Jay. Subscribe to Hyrule 4031. You guys are awesome. Thanks for watching. Oh yeah, there you go. But yes, I can't wait till they come up with a new Mortal Kombat movie. It's gonna be pretty good. Just like the new Street Fighter movie, it looks okay. So far. Again, I don't see nothing wrong with it. It just looks like a normal movie. They wear the regular costumes and they fight. That's what it's supposed to be about. Street Fighter, right? They're supposed to be fighting from the street. Question is, will the movie do good? We'll see. Haven't seen it, but I still think it looks like something I want to see. It's really the same thing in Turtles. They tried Ninja Turtles many times, and I have to admit, I do like a certain amount of movies in Ninja Turtles. I think they're pretty good. Now, the movie that was like computer generated, which was like CGI and stuff, and AI. I don't mind it. It was good, but I still like the regular movie the way they did it before. But other than, I think I know what they were trying to do with those movies. They were trying to make it like the comic strip. That's the reason why in the first movie we saw, it didn't include Bebop and Rocksteady. Because they were trying to base it off the comic strip, not the cartoon. Which to me doesn't matter. I like it either way, but like I said, everybody has a difference of understanding on things. Just like I said, same thing with Resident Evil. Both you and I definitely don't favor 6 that much. I don't either. It's just fun. It's definitely not one of the best ones. No. It's like when you play Gun Survivor for Resident Evil for PlayStation. Good game. Awesome. But does it really have any good link to what you had with 1 and 2 and 3? 1, 2, and 3 were good because they had a good story and they had good graphics, everything. It made sense. That's why those had success. Even though they say before, they used to say like 3 should have probably been the last one they made. And some people say that, but I look at it as, yeah, they probably should have stopped at 3, but then they went to 4, and it's like, yeah, you would think that would be the end of it. Then they went to 5, then they went to 6, and they went to 7 and 8. So they're going to keep making more of them, but like I said, nothing beats the original. Just like if you look at Resident Evil Revelations. Revelations is good. I like it. It doesn't beat the original, in my opinion. No. The remakes, the remastered remakes. People say, were those good? They're good. Like the Resident Evil remastered. I like it, but the original's still better. But I do like, yeah, the older Resident Evil games, laugh out loud. That's why they don't play them or like them. Some people just suck at it. They do. That's right, Big J. They do. Yup. Ah! Don't want to die. I don't know what I'm doing though, but I gotta flip over that hole. Fuck. This is hard as shit. Where do I go? It's like, maybe you should look it up online. Oh yeah, that's what I should do. But I have noticed that too, where people, when they play the new Resident Evil remasters and stuff, they're like, this is better. And I'm like, no, it's the same thing. It's just they updated the graphics. And they gave you a different story, but it's still the same exact game. I still think they're good, though. Like I said, I have no problem with the idea that they remade it. But it will definitely not beat the originals. Nothing beats the originals. And that's all I gotta say to people. The originals always will be the best. You can never beat the originals on anything. Just like when they say, if you do a movie, and it's an original movie, are you gonna beat that original with your new type, remake of it? No. Will it be still awesome? Yes, of course. Just like when they try to remake Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy Krueger. Was it good? I'll tell you this: as when I watched Friday 13th or I watched Nightmare on Elm Street, I think the original Nightmare on Elm Street, the Part 1 from the 70s or 80s, that was one of the best ones. Fuck. So that's the way I look at it, in my opinion. But like I said, I'm an original guy, so there you go. Those who are original people are going to say that because everybody has a different, what's it called, reference to things, But it doesn't mean that, like I said, my view has to be the same as anyone else's, or they have to be the same as mine, no. But I don't get it, because if they can extremely competitive with Call of Duties or Fortnite, then you can easily play the first Resident Evils. Yeah. You are right, Infamous J. That is true. You're right. I agree with that. Those who play the new stuff, like they play Fortnite and stuff, they don't know nothing about the original Resident Evil. They don't know nothing about it. And they'll tell you, oh, well, I never played it before. What is that all about? What is it supposed to be about? It's like you got to tell them, and they're like, oh, I didn't know that. Well, that's why you got to play it. And then they criticize you for playing it because it's old. And it's like, yeah, you could say what you want about it being old, but you know what? It was a game back then. That's why it was awesome. But like I said, everybody has a different understanding. So, it's well respected, in my opinion. But, yeah, I think the original's always getting better. No doubt about it. Just like Silent Hill, same thing. If you play, it's like Silent Hill 1 was good. Silent Hill 2 was good. Silent Hill 3 was good in some way. And 4, yeah, it's good. Castlevania, exactly. Same thing. It's all the same, yeah. You look at the originals and you can actually tell when they lose their spunk now, because they just don't have the regular story like it was, or they just don't have anything to benefit that way of the game and how it should be played. But yeah, I know what you mean about this, because yes, I've done the same thing that you have done. I played the Ataris, all that stuff, long time ago. Especially Commodore 64. I played that. I played Amiga. I played it all. And, you know, I pretty much see where games came about and how they became popular like they did. Fucking ninja. Screw you. You're not getting up here. Man, Doc, you suck. You stupid ninja. That's what you get, fucker. Oh, yes, that's what you get. Oh, you fucking asshole. Yeah. So, yeah. And a lot of people today don't even understand none of those things anymore. That tells me why they don't understand nothing about video games anymore. Okay, for example, if you talk to someone, you say, what is the Atari 2600? They can't even tell you what it is. I cannot believe that. Anybody knows it's a video game console that's a home, well, pretty much considered like a home type computer system, but it was still a console at the time because that's pretty much what it is, a game console. Don't understand us. No, they don't. They don't. You're right. They don't understand us. You're right on that, man. They don't. But I can't believe that. A person that's, let's see, she's 14 years old, but she knows nothing about Atari. She doesn't know what an Atari system is. Actually, you know what she thought it was? She said, is it a TV? No, it's not a TV, but it is a home type computer, but it's a game console. I mean, I couldn't believe she doesn't even know what that is. And then someone asked her a question, what is a Nintendo Entertainment System? Oh, I don't know what that is. Oh, really? And she's like, I know a lot about video games, though. Okay, you know a lot about video games, but why don't you know these systems if you know a lot about video games? Because she was raised differently, probably, and she has no knowledge of those type of things. Which is pretty sad, but true. It's like they say, when you're born in the era that I was born in the 80s, because pretty much that's where I got my niche, was the 1980s, when it came to video games. And I just think it's pretty disturbing that somebody that's younger doesn't even know what an Atari system is either. Unbelievable. Doesn't even know what an NES is. Nintendo Entertainment System. That's what it stands for. NES stands for Nintendo Entertainment System, and I can't believe that girl didn't even know that either. Unbelievable. It's just insane. And then these are also the same people that tell me, oh, well, why do you like emulators? Why do you like, the way they operate? Because it makes it easier for you to actually do things with the game. And you don't have to use like some kind of special cord to hook up to both your devices to do it. That's why. It's just stupid. People are dumb when they think like that. I love emulators. Yeah, I do too. Unbelievable. But when I look at the new generation of today, people are like, yeah, emulators are not that good. It's like, no, they're good. But then when they realize how bad things get when they don't have a way to play games, then they'll say, you know what, emulators are good. I love them now. And these are the same people that don't know nothing about video games, don't know nothing about consoles, don't know nothing about anything. And now I can see why they're so puzzled. Because they know nothing at all. And I bet these are the same people telling me that you don't need to have attractive characters in a game. You got to be kidding me. So I guess you want Laura to look ugly and look fat? I don't think so. I want her to look good and fit. But that's just me. I look at it as reality, normalcy. And they're like, oh, but what do you mean about normal? I mean normal as in normal, regular stuff. Oh, wait, that's not going to work. What the fuck? So, yeah, I just thought it's stupid. Yeah. They're always... It's just like I said. Okay, I get when people tell me and they say, well, you should let them do what they want with the character. I don't mind it. I'm just saying don't go overboard what you're doing with it. Like, okay, this is what I think. If people want to choose like a mode where they can make Laura fat, that's their choice. I don't think I should be part of the game exactly as the main character of the game. That's insane. Or they can create some kind of fat characters in the game, but Lara Croft needs to stay the way she is. A normal type character. She's a woman. She needs to be sexy. It's kind of funny when I gotta say that, but it's true. That's why she's the way she is. It's not, oh yeah, thank you. Appreciate the likes. Thank you. I know I make you laugh. Like keep dying. But yeah, I mean to me it's just normal. Yeah, just normal type stuff. And I'm sure they can make another Streets of Rage, make another sequel to it, but they just need to have a better story for it. That's all I'll say. And then the other thing they can do with it, you know, you could still have the main characters and have different characters. Have more levels. Better graphics, better story, better gameplay, better cutscenes. Your game is going to be great. If they don't do those things and they just don't improve on that stuff, then yeah, the game's going to be crap. I think they should make a Ghouls and Ghosts game again. Battletoads, yeah, I love Battletoads. That was cool. Double Dragon, yeah. Those are the top games back then. You're right, man. They were. Loved them too. Oh, fuck. This is just pissing me off. I can't kill these guys, and they keep killing me. I gotta get better at this. Oh, there you go. That's one way to kill that guy. Fuck. This is bullshit. Fuck. Man, you missed, Doc. Alright, there you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, yeah. There you go. Fucking shit. Okay, let me go back to getting my life here. Because I frickin' screwed up. I need life. Gotta drink my energy juice or drink or something. Throw some rice at him. Hey, you guys want rice? Oh, you're already dead, by the way. Okay, let's see. Echo the Dolphin was another good game. Yes, I loved that game. That was good when it first came out. Yep. It was for Sega Genesis. I'll never forget it. And then they had another one called Echo the Dolphin, Tides of Time. Those were good freaking games. Yes, definitely. Now they said the one for Dreamcast. I think they said that one. I think that was the last one they made. And then they tried to make another one after that. But it was more like a virtual reality thing where it was all colorful. And it was just color like... It was like all these colors on a screen. And then, I don't know, it just looked weird. It was scary. Yes, it was. The way... That guy's stuck, I think. It's a glitch. Definitely error program. But yeah, pretty much... yeah, it was scary the way the music was. I know what you mean. I was scared of it too when it comes to the music. Because you're going to all these other areas of the game. And the levels get harder and stuff. Yeah, it gets scary. Especially with the fact is that, you know, you're in the deep blue ocean and you wonder what's down there. You don't know if there's sharks down there. You don't know if there's like these aliens are going to grab you. Oh, I hated that part of the game. That part was insane in my opinion, especially with the aliens or the vortex. You know, that was insane. It's crazy stuff. Scares the crap out of ya. Okay, let me see. I'm trying to figure out where to go here. Yes, it was. Yeah, it was very scary. It was very scary. But yeah, it was a really scary game. When it comes to the way the levels got harder and stuff, it was just really scary as hell. Shit. Oh shit. Damn. Fucking ninjas, dude. Fuck you guys. I gotta be like the ninja of Ninja Gaiden. You must not give up. That is why you suck. You must focus. Oh shit, that didn't work. You must be patient. Oh, you asshole. I need to see you play Bugs Bunny's Birthday Blowout as a live stream. Okay. I'll probably put it in there and I'll play that one too. This is insane. Oh, I got him. Okay. I think I remember I beat that game before, even though it was pretty crazy. But I remember I did beat it. And Taz was the last boss, I believe, on there. Oh, that was insane. He throws that football at you. Yeah, that was freaking insane. Never forget that part. Alright, let's see. What the hell do I do here? Can I just grapple? No. What the fuck? No, that doesn't work either. Fuck! Can't even jump that shit. What the fuck? Damn it. Keep dying. I have to admit, Turu was funny when it kept dying all the time. Like, because I was trying to make on the platforms and I wasn't doing well making on the platform, and I wasn't doing that well. So I was like, fuck, can't make it. Damn. But anyway, I'm sure you checked out that. I think you did check out that one, right? The Mad Video Game episode of the Bugs Bunny, the new one I made with the Bugs Bunny Lost in Time or something. I guess that was crazy. Yes, I did. It was funny, though. Yeah, it was funny. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I know, it was fun. Let's see what we got here. Damn, I gotta get this all on. You should also do like Daffy Duck games. Okay. I'll have to definitely put that on my consideration list. I'll definitely look into that too. You got it, man. No problem. Thank you for letting me know. I'll definitely look into doing that too. So after Silent Hill, I do the Christmas one, and then after that, I will look into doing Daffy Duck. No problem. What's up, Coxford Gamer? How you doing? Please subscribe to Coxford Gamer, also in my YouTube live chat. You guys are awesome. I don't know why I'm not getting past this level, but that's okay. Let's try this again. This is fucking shit. Fucking ninjas. Assholes. Let's try this again. Come on. I gotta get past this level, for crying out loud. It makes no sense. This is ridiculous. Okay, where are they at? Up on the top? Yeah, there's one right there. Oh, shit. That didn't work. That didn't work. Damn it! I always try to, like, be secretive, and then they find out where I'm at. Bitch. Damn, these guys are quick. Fucker. Bitch. Ugh. Yep. I need to get my food. Gotta get my drink. Okay, I'm gonna try scan. Thank you for the 4 people watching. We got 17 views, people. You guys are awesome. Keep sharing this stream. And subscribe to all my awesome friends here in YouTube live chat. You guys are awesome. Please support all these awesome people here on YouTube. And you guys are awesome. I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. Bitch. Oh, your dog took over your bed. Yeah, that sucks. Uh-huh. Oh, I did it again. Damn it. I was going to make that and I died again. That sucks. You never played this game? Oh. Well, to tell you the truth, this is my first time playing this game too, by the way, for PS2. I never played this game. Yeah, I never played this game. I think Halligan told me something about he wanted me to stream one of these games for PS2. He wanted to stream one of the Tenchus. And I said, okay, sure. I said, I'll take it into consideration, or, you know, whatever I decide on it. And I decided I'll do it. But I was probably going to leave it up to a vote. I said, maybe I'll leave it up to a vote. But I said, nah, it's okay. I do got to try this game out because I never did it before, so I guess I owe it to that. I got to try it at least. But one thing I do like about Tomb Raider, I like when I have that gun. That was cool. I had those 2 guns. That was freaking awesome. Boom, and just blow the shit out of everything. That was freaking cool. Fuck. Bitch. Okay, where's the other asshole? Damn it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Asshole. Fuck you. Okay, that's it. Okay, so go back. Get more energy drink. Thank you for the 4 people watch. You guys also please continue to share this stream on all your social media. You guys are awesome. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my good friends here. Coxford Gamer, and Infamous J. And like I said, if you guys have any questions about streaming or anything that deals with gaming, definitely ask Infamous J or ask Coxford Gamer. And you can even ask me if you have any, information you want to talk about when it comes to that. And I'll give you some tips too. Alright, the fuck. Bitch. I can't believe this shit, man. Fuck you, asshole. Damn, that's what you get. Next one. That's what you get, buddy. Damn, you get your ass kicked. Alright, let's see what we got. Boom, you're dead. Okay. Now I'm on the railroad track again. I just got to figure out what I'm doing here. So there's a hole I got to jump over, I guess. It's just like... Oh, it's hard, though, because I got to figure it out. Hopefully I can lose this guy. No, he's too smart for that. Yeah, he's too smart. He knows where I'm at. Come on! What the fuck? I'm gonna pull a tumor on your ass. Blow you up. Just with 2 guns. She's like, take that, asshole. Fuck you, bitch. Oh, you don't want to do it, huh? You don't want to do it? Okay. Okay, you're gonna back up? Yeah. Go ahead, back up. You're not going anywhere. Son of a bitch muppet, man. It's like playing Tenchu. It's like playing Tekken, right? Do 20 hit combos and stuff? No, I'm joking. PS2 is still the best for sales for consoles? Yep. Sure is. It is amazing to know that, yep. Here we go. I'm going to try this again. I don't know. I'm going to try my Ninja Star. Shit. I was trying to throw it at him, not the wall. Oh, that didn't work. Fuck. Alright, that's it. That's it, dude. That's it, man. That is fucking it. Bitch. Motherfucker. Damn it. I hate these fucking ninjas. They're so hard. Come on. Bitch. Oh, he fell in the hole. Okay, that's good. Let's see if there's any food around here. Nope, I'm screwed. Okay. Time to run. Oh, there's something. Get my drink, and I'm gonna jump over this hole. PS3 was way too high when it first released. I think around $800. That's insane. Yeah, $800. Damn, it's a lot. Yeah, it's expensive. What? What are you? How the hell? Oh, fuck. Just frickin' get out of here. I'm not dealing with you guys. Go this way. Let me see. Where's that? Okay, let's go back. Oh, shit. I forgot. Damn it. They're hard as fucking shit. I didn't get one too well after a year or two. Wow. It's all good. Yeah. High prices do hurt it for a while. Yeah, it did. I didn't get PS5 until 2 months ago. That's alright. It's cool. That's awesome. PS5. Oh yeah. You know what? Actually, I can't take that all back. Damn it. Should have got more, like, energy drinks. Instead of all their stuff, not to reuse it. 2 months. Yeah. I think I remember the first time I remember when they had a price increase for game consoles. I think it was when they had the one was the GameCube, I think, and PS2, and people thought that was really bad, and Xbox and stuff. But today, it's really, really high, overpriced. But I would say to people, best thing to do is try to look for the best discounts. If something is really high in price, make sure that it's worth it and make sure it works, the system itself, or else, yeah, you're just going to be paying for nothing. PS2 was like $300. It was. Yep. Okay, come on. I was thinking if there's anything in there, that'd be good, but no, there's nothing. Okay, dude. Yeah, get in the water while you're at it. The hell, man? I know I was about to say, I know I killed you. Okay, that's it. Alright. PS2 was... Yeah. It wasn't $3. No, it was definitely $300. I think that's what it was, yeah, about $300 something. The GameCube was about, I think about $200 something, at least in that rangement. Because the 64 was about $100 something. Yeah. Never forget it. What? bitch. Yeah, around 300 bucks. Yep, that's what it was. Oh. And that's why people said that was the most expensive console ever. They said Nintendo was too with the GameCube. Even though he said, even though when 64 came out, that was kind of expensive. Which it was at its time. But when it came to PS2 and GameCube, that's when it started getting very expensive for things. And I think people have forgotten that actually by any chance. They'll say, oh, well, he said if you look at, and they'll say this to me too, they'll say, if you look at the GameCube, it was cheaper compared now. It was, but look at it this way. Back then, that was considered really expensive for a game console. $300 or 200 bucks. So in our time, let's say back in the year 2000 and I would say 2009, I think it was. So I think that's when they brought the PS2 out. I think that was like in 2009 or 2010. Fuck. And the GameCube came after that. Oh, that's bullshit, dude. 64 was about $200. Yeah, 64 was $200 something dollars. No, wait, the GameCube was like $220, I think, or at least about, yeah, I think $220. So 64 was about $200. Yeah, I remember that, but I think the GameCube was about $200 as well, or no, it was $150. Maybe let's look at that. First release. Price. Yeah, GameCube was about $200 as well, but when it launched, it's 300 bucks. Okay. No, it says right here. Okay, it says in the price of the US dollar, November 18, 2001. So it was 2001 when the GameCube was released. And they said it was about 200 bucks. So it's almost the same price as a 64, actually. Yep, same price. Okay. Okay, so they're both 200 bucks. There you go. Some of my first FPS games were on PS2. Yeah. That's the thing too. Sony made more of the Final Fantasy after that, I think, when Square Enix went with Sony. Because when Nintendo went to 64, Square Enix did not want to go with that platform because Nintendo did not have the right development tools for Square Enix to really make games. Specifically. Oh, well, I mean, my first FPS game was Doom and Wolfenstein. Oh, frames per second. Okay, okay. I don't know why I said Final Fantasy. Frames per second. Yeah. Yeah, I get that because I remember I played Wolfenstein before too, man, and I played Doom as well. Yeah. Those were definitely one of, I would say, the best first-person shooters. Yes, in our entire history. Yeah. Then they had Turok. They had, of course, they had Hex, and they had all kinds of other ones after that. They had Quake. First was Doom, though. First was Doom 3. Doom was 3. Yeah, it's like I said, when they first came up with those type of games, Those were definitely the best first-person shooter games that you could play on your computer or game console. Mm-hmm. I'll never forget when they had not just Doom, they had many others too. Alien vs. Predator is another good game. Mm-hmm. Yep. Wolfenstein is awesome. Yes, I love Wolfenstein. You know what's so crazy now? There are people saying Wolfenstein is a bad game now, and they're trying to say that it's well, I don't know why, but they're saying it's racist. I'm like, no, it's not. It's a freaking shooter game. And yes, it does deal with, okay, let's say it deals with like, you know, you know what I'm trying to say. The Nazis. Yes, that's what it dealt with. I don't see why it's a bad game. Nothing bad about it. It's just the way it was. It's a game. But they're complaining about that too. I do not understand it myself. It's stupid. I swear, these people are so ridiculous. They'll complain about regular stuff, but then they'll make you support their stuff, which is stupid and idiotic. Makes no damn sense in society. I don't know why. But yes, Wolfenstein was a good game. I love Wolfenstein. I loved Quake. They're both good games. Hexen was another good game for first-person shooters. Yep. GoldenEye was another good game. Counter-Strike was a good game too. When it first came out for the PC. It was a really awesome game. But yeah, those were good games back then. They were. I think you did talk about Rainbow Six. Rainbow Six was another good game I really liked too for first-person shooters. Even though I would always kill my team by accident on the 64, but that's okay. And then I win the mission myself without my team because I accidentally kill my whole team. But I still beat the mission. I know, it's funny. Let's see. And like I said, Turok, you know, Turok was good too. You know, when they first came in with Turok, it was interesting. You're shooting up dinosaurs and stuff. Rainbow Six was fun. Yes, it was. Awesome game too. Yep. I remember they said they were making making a new title for it for PlayStation 2. And I think they said they were going to make it for GameCube, but I don't know if it came into play. I don't know. I think they were going to. I think it did come for GameCube too. I'm going to look at that again. GameCube. Rainbow Six on GameCube. Let me see if it came on GameCube. Yeah, it did. Rainbow Six 3. Yeah. Yeah, they came with some good stuff. Especially for Rainbow Six. You know, the franchise. It's very good. Okay, I'm just gonna try to shoot him with a ninja star. He's gonna go, what? No, actually, that's the PlayStation version. It's funny how they go, what? He's like, what are you? Oh, really? Fuck you too, asshole. Oh, he's like some kind of demon. What the fuck? He's a demon soldier warrior? What the hell? Oh yeah, that's why it's called Heaven. You're fighting against demons. You're the one's going to restore the heavens, earth. I guess, or something like that. You're the chosen one that will restore good in the faith of man. I will. And I will succeed. What haven't had one in years? Oh, you mean Rainbow Six? Yeah. I find it amazing they haven't made any more Rainbow Six after that. Yeah, run away. Okay, what are you up, man? Where the heck is he anyway? He said run away, but where is he? I don't see him. He just says run away. He's down here, isn't he? I bet. He's like, yeah, run away. Run away. Really? It's funny how he says run away, but I don't know where he's at. But yeah, I guess he says run away somewhere. Oh, got poison rice. Time to throw poison rice. Where is that guy? He said run away, but where'd he go? He must be up. Okay. So where do I go? Oh yeah, I gotta look at the map. The map says you're over here. Okay, so I gotta look at the map. So I gotta go down in here. Okay, gotcha. You beat the first one. Also too. That's cool. That's what's up, Coxford Gamer. It's awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I should probably stream the one for 64 sometime. Just have fun with it. And then stream the one for Sony as well. There you go. Oh, just wasted all my drinks, man. Shoot, I didn't want to do that, but oh well. Guess we'll do that. Waste our drink. Map. I don't get where I'm going, but yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys. Are awesome. That's another thing too. I had so much, because like, you're relying on caffeine a lot. It gets you going, and then it gives you a caffeine crash. Okay, where's all the bad guys at? Did I kill them all? Let me see. Oh! Okay, I gotta jump. You always keep running to that fucking hole, man. Shoot. I keep running into that damn hole. What the fuck? But I definitely want to say, Jay, I really enjoyed your live stream, man. When you were playing Resident Evil for the Saturn. That was really awesome, dude. I'm sorry that the system froze on you. It happened to me before too when I was doing my stream Resident Evil, and the thing froze on me before too when I was playing Resident Evil as well. Sometimes it happens, I guess, with systems, even game systems or emulators, because they all fall through the same, pattern of that process. I don't know what I remember when I streamed Resident Evil. I think it was for the PlayStation, and then when I streamed it, it froze on one of the levels, and I said, "Oh, this game froze. What the fuck? Can't believe it froze. That sucks." So then I had to restart off that saved game that I had because it froze on that or part of that level. It sucked. I was like, "What? That's bullshit," Would you like to see them remake 5? it would be fine if they do make remake 5, but definitely don't think it's going to beat the originals. No. But it's nice that they will recreate 5. Yeah, it'd be nice. It's just like same thing with Outbreak. Outbreak was good too for the PS2, which I did like Outbreak. It's good when you have people play with you on that, because if you do it by yourself, it's like, it's fun, but it's just like, to me, it's like, even if you play it by yourself, it's interesting, but it's definitely not the original Resident Evil of what I played before. It's like the same thing with Reload. Reload's the same way. Then Return to Raccoon City or whatever it was. It was good. But like I told you, and I'll say it again, nothing beats the originals. Nothing. Not even one or the other. Nothing beats the originals. You're always going to know originals are always the best. Same thing with Sadaka. Sadaka is good. And the one, I think it was Below Zero, was good too. The question is, would it beat the original the way it is? Probably not. Because again, original's always going to be the best. It was the idea they came up with, and that's why it was really good. I really like over-the-shoulder view of Resident Evil games. It's cool. I mean, again, everybody, you like it. It's cool. Everybody likes something different. But at the same time, that's cool. I'm glad you do. Damn, these guys are assholes. Can never defeat them. They're always hard. But yeah, it's all cool. Please subscribe to my good friends here in Famous J. Subscribe to Coxford Gamer. You guys are awesome. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. And subscribe to all these awesome people in my live chat. We got 24 views. And I got, oh yeah, I can only get a limited amount of energy drinks. That's good enough. Okay. It's just like the same thing with Castlevania. When they tried to make Castlevania, you had it for when they made for like the NES first time. Actually, it was even for another system before that, I think, too. As well, but again, it's the idea that makes it interesting. When they come up with the idea of it, that's what makes it an interesting concept. It's like when Castlevania first came out, nobody knew what it was. They just said, oh, is this where you fight like Dracula or something, or vampires? It's like, yeah, that's what you do. You're this character that fights vampires, werewolves, all kinds of things. Even when I first played Castlevania for the NES, I thought it was real. I said, oh, this must be real. It's not real, it's a game. But at the same time, when I was a kid, that's what I would think. It's like, oh, it's real, and you're fighting Dracula and monsters and everything, and just but it was a nostalgia that everybody has, Even I have that nostalgia when I was in that understanding of playing that before. I remember playing Castlevania 1, 2, and 3. And it's funny because I beat all of them. I beat 1, 2, and 3. I also beat the one for Super Nintendo. I beat the one for 64. I beat both of them for 64, actually. And I think, yeah, I beat the one for PlayStation as well. I know there's another one I didn't really beat, I don't think. It was for PS2. That's the one I don't think I beat yet. But yeah, I would say pretty much I beat all the Castlevanias. Alright, no problem. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it, Coxford Gamer. You're awesome, man. Come by anytime, dude. Alright, there we go. Get tired of these ninjas. Ninja punish. You throw a ninja star at him, I don't know. It's kind of boring. Just throw a fucking ninja star at him. Knock his ass off. That didn't work. Bitch. Damn it. Missed him. Alright, you're dead. Yay! Die! 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 I was gonna hit him more with the sword, but I guess not. Didn't work. Because where's my ninja stars? Pick them up, buddy. Yeah, I have a feeling that when we did Metal Gear Solid, everyone loved that game, man. They're like, oh, this game's awesome. Because it's Snake, man. Snake is awesome. Snake! Snake! Fucker. Get. What? The fuck? I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I think I'll go with my map. Okay. What? Where are you? What? Ninja vanish. Let's see what we got. Oh shit. Yeah. Bitch. Bitch. That's just too easy. Butter. Oh wait. That's right. They can't kill him. Can't kill him, Doc. Alright, let's see. Got. Went that way. Okay, what do I do? Go back to my items. See, that's the problem is I don't know what to do on this thing. Oh, okay. I never went here, did I? Nope. Or did I? Oh, this is a demon. Yeah, it's a demon. What? How did he kill me? It makes no sense. Bastard. Alright. This is fucking shit. Oh, I can't get any more. Fucking shit. Poison rice, yeah. Take all that too. Huh. Alright. Oh, that didn't work. He's like, what? Yeah, this is... Yeah. I guess, dude, I guess. Ninja Flash. There you go. Mm-hmm. Oh, you jump down now to try to kill me? Come on. Probably should just save it so I don't have to keep doing this over and over. That's alright. I don't mind it. I like doing it over and over. Doesn't matter. You gotta be kidding me, man. This is ridiculous. Bitch. Don't trust your mama. Yeah. Alright, gotta get my energy drink. Alright, let's take this guy out. Oh, bullshit, dude. Bitch. Are you kidding me? Dude. Fucker. We got 25 views. I'm just trying to figure out how to kill these guys. There you go. That's what you do. Ooh, more energy drinks. Take it. Don't leave it. throw some poison rice. Well, it didn't work. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Okay. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to go that way? Okay, got it. More poison rice. Okay. Yeah. This seems like the same way I was. Oh, I was already here. What the hell? No, it wasn't. Wait a minute. What the hell did happen there? I think I'm just gonna save it by slate or slot, I think. Oh man, I'm so tired. I don't know why I'm so tired. So I guess I've been working on that video for a while. Yeah, it's alright. Oh, bullshit, dude. It's bullshit. Let's try again. Just load it up. Okay, can I jump that? Nope. Can't jump it. Fuck. Thought I can jump that. I guess I can't. This is bullshit. Oh, what the... Well, that didn't work. Try again. Okay, here we go. Don't you like it when you get down again? I don't know where to go. Wish I knew where to go, it'd be fine, but since I don't know where to go in this spot, it's freaking ridiculous. It's freaking ridiculous. It does disturb me that nobody knows what NES is or a Super NES is. Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Unbelievable. And these are the same idiots telling me or anyone else that you don't have to have you shouldn't have attractive characters. It's idiotic. That is stupid. What can I say? It is what it is. Oh, wait a minute. Can't go that way, I have to go this way. So ridiculous. Fuck. I died again. I'm just getting tired of dying all the time. So I gotta figure out what to do, that's all. The only thing that sucks about this cave is it's like it's hard to find out where you're going. That's probably why I say you gotta check the map. There you go. Yeah. Thank you for 2 people watching, man. We got 25 views. You guys are awesome. I love you guys. Okay, let's see what we got here. Been here already. Damn. It's like I've been to all these places, and now I gotta figure out where to go from here. That's it. And that's what I need to do. Okay, I need to go this way, I think. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Probably go with save again, I guess. Doesn't matter. Save again. I don't think he falls for poison rice, so just throw him and start his ass. Checking him out pretty good. There you go. Oh, you bastard, you threw him back at me. Frickin' bitch. Now you're gonna get your ass kicked once again. Will he fall for the food? Did I just throw in the hole? Fuck. Oh, I threw that in the hole too. Fuck. Gotta go back up there and get him. Shit. That didn't work. Low. Very low. Clock don't mark the hours because I'm going nuts. Let's see. Yes! That's what you get, you dumb demon. Demons, don't mess with me. Okay, let me see. Save that one. Okay, did I go here already? What the fuck? I went here already. It's like I keep going the same area all the time. What the heck's going on? This must be it, because it shows like I have to probably go that area, I think. Okay. Are you kidding me? Ouch. Let's see. I do have to go that way. Really? How come I can't jump there? What do... Oh, I see. Okay. Nope, that doesn't do anything. Oh, okay. I see. I see. Okay, what do I do here? Oh, gotta go up here. Oh, that didn't work. What the fuck? Wait. Hold on. Alright, I don't know. I don't know what to do, buddies. Alright, that's not gonna work. You got to be kidding me. Let's try this again. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? I can't grapple? Oh, I know what to do. Grapple on here. What the fuck? Grapple on here, actually. Okay. Now, grapple. The fuck? I think I... Oh, okay. Come on, grab on. Grab on, buddy. There it is. And grab on? Grab on? What the fuck? Okay, let me think. I don't know where to go on this. Dang it. Okay. Doesn't make any sense, but yeah, guess. Alright, let's try this again. Ah, decay, I see. Yes, finally. Okay, and what was the point of that? I jumped up here for what? Just to go in the water? I don't think so. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to do that. And now I died. Tenchu, where have you been hiding? Oh shit. Damn it. Died again. Alright. Oh man. Let's see. This is going outside. What the heck? Wait a minute. Yeah, this is going back to the spring area. Don't want that. So, I gotta find out how to get to that area right there where the X is at. I'll be right back, people. I'm just gonna do something. I'll be back. Okay, where do I go? Let's see. Going straight up. It's ridiculous when I don't tell you where to go. You gotta figure it out, buddy. Thank you, Get a Favor today for all your support. Man, I appreciate you being here, man. You're awesome. Right. Oh, fuck. Probably where I have to go that way. You do gotta go this way, okay. Alright, let me see. Okay, so... Are you kidding me? Yeah, this is kind of getting boring now. I like playing Metal Gear, that was funny. This is fun too, but it's not really grabbing attention. It just seems like, yeah, It's funny. The Metal Gear was funny out of all of them. That was funny. And Tomb Raider 2. That was funny. And this one's okay. Still fun though, I still like this one. Stream will end short unless you restart it. Okay, I'm gonna restart it. Yeah, it's kind of messed up. I knew something was wrong with it. Okay, let me restart the stream. I'll be back. Something happened. It's not working.